So give us a record for the first 6 games.
Low, because I always do low, because then I can be happy. If I beat it, 3-3.
I can't see us being less than that. That's kind of mine was 3-3 too. I completely agree. 3-3.
More realistic for me is 4-2.
4-2.
I'm 4-2.
4-2 is realistic. 3-3 is kind of my bottom. 2-4 would be to me a nightmare start the season. And 1-5 or 0-6 is just inconceivable.
Trade everyone.
It's burn it down. Like burn it down. 0-6, you're basically.
I think we're gonna be. I think Pittsburgh and Cleveland we're losing to. I think we're gonna lose in the home opener.
Okay,
I think we're gonna lose against Pittsburgh.
I like that because they're both.
Well, we don't like that.
No, but I like the reasoning. They're not teams they're familiar with. They're both from They're both from the AFC North,
and they're away.
Away
games in outside fields.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that
early in the season though.
Look at
BW1.
Guys,
look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Just look at us.
And
just look at us. Crack
you got him, son. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Now we got to break it down from week 8 to week 13. What are you thinking here? What are you thinking? Because this is tough. AJ and I went 3-3 to open the season. Ad went 4-2. What are you guys getting from the week 8 to week 13 stretch?
I'm getting 4-2 vibes. And I'm not loving that, but I'm getting 4-2 vibes. I think
you think the Cowboys got 4-2 in that?
Yeah, because I think they're going to be turning it on at this point. I think they come out with a win against San Fran or Philadelphia and Houston, or like they lose.
Yes,
they lose to one of those 2 teams, and then there's just that back-to-back or those 3 divisional games, week 10, 12, and 13. That I just see there's another divisional loss in there, probably at the hands of the Commanders in Washington.
Don't you say it, you dirty
DQ
bastard.
is going to be on play his best game. They got a lot of good. They upgraded. Washington upgraded.
They're not schlubs.
They're not schlubs this year. So a lot of ex-Cowboys who might have like a little bit of a vendetta out for whatever reason.
Still relying on a rookie quarterback though. You just never know, right? So AJ's got 4-2. What are you thinking?
3-3.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna lose to Frisco, Falcons, and Houston.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a rough. I think it's gonna be a rough mid stretch.
I'm also going 3-3. I'm going 3-3. I think I'm going Falcons. We lose to. I'm thinking we lose the first game to the Eagles, unfortunately, and then I don't know which game we're gonna lose, but I think we drop one of the divisional matchups. So. I'm sitting 3-3 for a total of 6-6. Do I like that? No, I don't like it, but it's
this is it. This is the reasonable.
I just feel like the gap between like last year, the Giants Commanders.
Yep.
I'm not even thinking they're ever beating the Cowboys. Not a chance. But the gap has closed a little bit in my mind. And at this point in the season, there's just too many variables with injuries, and there's just such a thin line with the Cowboys starting lineup to their backups for me to feel completely confident right now. So I'm going to go with 3-3 right now.
Yeah, and this can all change after we see the training camp. And,
we're gonna do our usual right before season final.
Oh yeah, this is like picks. This is our initial, and this is like
way too early.
This is our super early picks. So that 5 games to finish out the season. What do you guys got?
Thibodeau. I'm just gonna say we close out the game. We're gonna win all the games on the way out.
You read my mind.
So do you know what
5-0, baby.
Do you know what that puts?
Hit into that fucking overdrive going into the postseason. 5-0.
Do you know what that puts my record at?
You went 12. You went 4-2, 3-3, 5-0.
Let me say mine.
Oh, right.
4-1 is what I think.
Okay, 4-1. So AJ's,
which I like that run at the end, and it's against some.
We're all gonna have the same record.
Yeah. Let's see. So Anth.
I'm 5-0. I'm saying 5-0.
AJ's doing some quick math right now.
I'm pretty sure we're all finishing with 13.
No, you and AJ.
Sorry, 12
you and AJ finished
11-6.
Guess what Poppy finished at?
13 or 12-5.
12-5.
Okay.
Okay, well,
11-6. I was fringe thinking before like doing this exercise, before going through each game. I was feeling right now, and I think we said this earlier on an episode a couple weeks ago, I was feeling 10-7. So going through this and seeing the schedule, 11-6.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of, 11-6, 10-7, tomato type thing. So interesting enough.